Welcome back to Dalesha's Life. Hey guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving.
Not for them.
Well, for us.
Okay.
We're recording this the day before.
Wednesday.
And we want to show you guys what we got from MCL. Maybe you guys know of it.
Maybe.
So let's show them.
Alright guys, we haven't even really gone through this yet, so maybe kind of
Well, we know what we ordered though.
I guess we do. Number one is Dalesha's dessert.
Okay, you want to tell them what it is?
Oh, I thought they could see it. It's a devil's chocolate cake, it's called.
Yummy. I'm glad they actually had it because when we called they were almost out.
Here we have some fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
This one looks like mine.
Okay, I was going to say which one.
Wait, what did you order?
2 legs.
Oh.
Well, either way, we'll figure it out. But
Figure it out. We got
what's next?
Next is this, and I believe this is pumpkin pie, but I can't see. Yeah, this looks like, I think.
Is it? Oh, it's glary.
It is glary.
Maybe.
Guys, on top of everything, our top light up here is starting to die, so it's dim.
Well, it's better now. When
No, don't excuse it.
if we would have turned it on.
We have 2 small things here. I believe this is probably the corn.
Why, it
Sweet
smell like corn?
Yeah, it's corn.
It's wet.
Yeah, 2 corns.
Stack them because you run out of space. No, I'm saying on the counter. So we ordered from MCL. Apparently they originated somewhere in Indiana. So let us know if you ever had them before.
The next thing of fried chicken.
Point it out so they can see the top.
It is.
No, I'm saying so they can see the top. It's glaring.
Oh, out?
Okay.
I don't know what out meant.
Like towards me. Because you only showing the side.
Trying to get as good angles. And then we also have 2 more containers. And these are probably
Our mac and cheese.
the mac and cheese. Good.
Yeah.
That was smart.
What?
What you said. I didn't remember.
Did you? Oh, you forgot you ordered macaroni even though you said I was copying you?
I did. And then I thought I got cornbread, but I guess I didn't.
I thought we got it. Maybe it's inside the chicken?
Maybe.
I don't know, but
We'll see. Oh,
that
well.
sucks.
And then utensils. Woohoo! And napkins. So
that's our early Thanksgiving. We thought we'd dress up for the occasion for you guys. So
she's dressed ridiculously.
I will show them my outfit in a second. So we're talking about you though.
Can we not?
You want to tell her what you wear?
You can see what I'm wearing. I got a button-up shirt on.
Okay, apparently blind people watch our channel too.
Fine. I have a button-up shirt on for those who can't see.
And no pants?
And okay. I'm wearing jeans as well. Not gonna be on your YouTube channel naked here.
And then when he
wanna
gets
get you in
this all
trouble.
situated,
That's it.
no, my outfit.
Oh.
You gotta come hold the camera.
We don't need the bag and we don't need the napkins.
I changed the trash just for this occasion.
And now, let go.
Oh, I was gonna come around this way.
Okay.
So I'm wearing a hat. because-
Ridiculous. Go
Can I
on.
talk or no?
No.
Anyway, I'm wearing a hat because I got tired. I didn't want to show my hair today on today's video. And I'm wearing this shirt y'all seen me wear before. And I have jeans on. So at least I got dressed for you guys from the legs.
Can
I talk? Because, you know, normally you catch me if I'm at home in my robe. Unless we just came from outside. So,
yeah,
you're
but
welcome.
my turn. The hat, though, you could have chosen a different hat.
You don't have very many hats that fit my
Why don't
hair.
you have any hats?
I have one hat, but it would have been too, like, upscale.
Too upscale.
It's a fedora. But, I just need something to cover my hair.
Alright, guys. We will join you in a second with the food and begin today's video. Hi guys. Time to eat.
So, I have a few questions for you to answer since, you know, you didn't have any questions for me.
Before she gets to that, yes, as you can see, and for those of you who can't, I am an animal and I'm going to eat right out of the containers because I didn't want to make a plate because I'm lazy, I'm hungry, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, you can ask the questions. Wanted to get that clear.
Right. So, Manny didn't want to ask me any questions.
No,
so
I did not.
He posted his thing today and he had a mistype. So, you know, if you see his post on Facebook and you're wondering what he's trying to say, so was I.
My answer to you is
but I just wanted some fun questions to add to our mukbang. Because we usually just talk to you guys, but
are we allowed to start eating?
If you want to,
okay.
But you probably gonna be done before.
You get to question number 2.
Question number 1. But let's find them. I asked on my Facebook and other socials, so definitely follow my business page and Twitter and everything, which is always down below. So you can be a part of this next time. Whoa, animal. He really likes their chicken from MCL. I can't believe they didn't have dressing like listed separately, by the way. Can I talk? Thank you.
Jeez.
They did not have dressing or stuffing, whatever. Let us know if you call it dressing or stuffing. I feel like it's more of a white thing to say stuffing, and then black people say dressing.
That's what I said yesterday. I thought you didn't agree with me on that.
I don't remember what was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. But
I have never, ever heard anybody call it dressing.
It's the same thing.
I've been alive for 30 years, so.
It's the same thing to me. But yeah, they didn't have it separately. They had it stuffed inside of a chicken. So I couldn't get any of that, which I've been craving some. And so next holiday, I'm definitely getting some. So what's something different that your family does for Thanksgiving?
That's question number 1?
That's a question, yeah. I guess if you want to number them.
I do. My family. Well, number 1.
Well, all the years
my family. Okay, my family doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's an American thing, and the only person in the United States is my mom. My dad's dead, so so my family doesn't celebrate it, right? Okay, got that. With my mom, what did we do? It depends. For a while, we lived with when she was dating a friend of ours named Jim, and so we would, obviously we would have Thanksgiving with him. We'd do pretty traditional stuff. He was born and raised here. He loved to cook, and so he'd get turkey and the whole shebang, right?
No ham, because he was white, so. I mean, he is white.
I was gonna say, still is. Yeah, I think we had ham sometimes. I think, I don't remember. And then, after my mom...
I know some black people like ham, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I hear most black people get turkey.
Can I talk? Thanks.
Yeah.
After that was maybe, I don't know, 12 or 13, they stopped being boyfriend and girlfriend, so I think every once in a while we would still have Thanksgiving with him just because they're friends, but no, my mom and I would just hang out at home. She doesn't cook, just to make that clear for all you who don't know.
What about your dad? You never had Thanksgiving with him?
A couple of times I went with my dad's side of the family, whom I'm not close with in the slightest, really. So,
not his side. It's your side too. You just not close with them.
But they're his kids. It's not my mom's.
Right,
kids.
but I'm saying they're still separately.
I don't. I guess, but so I mean that was okay. And they were all born and raised here, so very traditional, typical thing. And then my mom and I, just to answer what I was trying to get to is when we would spend it together, most of the time alone. We would just have, I don't know, regular food. Maybe she'd get steaks, or we'd have burgers, or whatever I liked at the time. It didn't matter. It was just whatever we felt like, and so.
So I don't know.
How about you?
No, this is all about you.
Oh my God.
So, another Thanksgiving question, which you didn't really seem like you had any memorable things, judging by your story, but one was, what's your most memorable Thanksgiving? Or
Probably.
best memory of Thanksgiving?
I don't know. I think I probably will go back to given the first example of when my mom and Jim were together, and we lived with him, and I don't know if there's one specific Thanksgiving, one specific year, but just those Thanksgivings in general. I don't know if it's just fond memories, nostalgia, what it is, but I was young, life was simpler, we had food, it was just, my puppy was little, and I don't know, it's just nice memories.
You
but
just exposed your mom's ex.
We can believe it.
No, I don't know how to do all that, so.
I do. Anyway, so.
When we go out, one of us ever gets treated like, differently because one of us looks like we can see more?
Yes.
Definitely, yeah. And then another question to that, she didn't put a space or anything.
I'm listening.
What are the positives and negatives of being a visually impaired couple? You can answer that because it's all about you.
Damn right. Christ. Yeah, definitely different. The general assumption when we go places is,
I meant the other question.
Oh, fine. You answer the other one then.
No, I'm just saying that yes, it's a straight yes that we look like different because I have a cane. So
correct, and I wear glasses.
But we answered that before.
We have.
So,
but maybe they haven't heard it. So
yeah, but I'm saying there's a video or two that we talked about it. So if you want to know more detail, then look at our Q&As and stuff.
What was the other question?
What's the pros and cons?
Pros and cons.
Being together.
I would say, well, the cons are obvious, right? You don't say shit, and
okay, again.
Oh, shut up!
I'm telling you,
this is not for kids. We can say
no,
one
but
too.
I don't want YouTube flagging my stuff.
Don't worry. And then, other than, I mean, obviously that's the number one thing. But other than that, I think the other negative is that, when you don't see well, I guess to kind of go a little bit deeper into that, but that probably goes to any disability, right? No matter what level of success you have in life, if tomorrow we made $79.8 million, let's say, we would still have to depend on others to do the most basic thing that the man who didn't graduate 3rd grade and has a balance of negative $20 can do without any thought. And that, at a certain point, when one is reflective and one is introspective, can get a little bit frustrating and, irritating sometimes, especially when you're younger. But as time goes on, it bothers you less and less, right? It's just life. And the positives I would say that would be that when you are seen as different, or when you are excluded, intentionally, and even in the slightest bit in society or in any situation, right? I'm not saying people mistreat us or anything like that, but I mean, just, it allows you to see the world around you from an outside perspective, and when you do that, you have a much easier time analyzing and really seeing the world for what it is, and seeing, no pun intended, right? But if you're in the mix, if you're in the crowd, you don't see the crowd. If you're up on stage talking to the crowd, you see the crowd from a distance. They're watching you, you're separate from them. And if you're in a helicopter, you see the guy on stage, the crowd, you're completely separate. So
in a helicopter?
Whatever, flying above. So, I'm just saying, the point being that sometimes it's beneficial to be the person in the helicopter, because it gives you time to think about things that others would have more than likely missed. Or if they ever got a chance to think about it, it probably wasn't until they were in their 40s and they weren't interested in being in those types of crowds anymore. Whereas we probably thought about it when we were in our 20s and we already figured it out and moved on to the next thing. So, anyway, sorry if I got a little too deep, but that was a great question. Whoever asked that question. Esley Ramos. Sorry.
What are you thankful for? Different group.
You go first.
No, it's...
You suck.
This is all about you. That's why
Fine. What am I thankful for?
I might chime in here and there, but yeah.
I would say probably, this everybody says this, and I hate to sound cliche, but I would really say definitely family. I know everybody says that, but I come from a family where we don't have drama. We don't have. It's not dysfunctional. Yeah, we don't have dysfunction. I mean, we don't have those issues in my family. Really, I have a mother who would go to the ends of the earth for me, with whom I have a fantastic relationship with. We did it when I was a kid. Huh?
I was joking. I said, notice guys, he's bragging.
No, but I'm being serious. And I guess, and I had my dad until he died in 2013, who, aside from his own personality quirks, we can call them, he was still a father that if I said, Dad, I need you, it didn't matter what was going on, he would drop everything and be there in 2 seconds. So
again, must be nice.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, next question. I'm saying, because you get a little.
But I'm also thankful for.
No,
we got a lot of food here. I'm also thankful for.
No, just stop. Anyway,
I'm also thankful for my friends and my friends and my girlfriend.
No, bullshit. Anyway, what was the very?
There's no classic way to eat fried chicken. I'm realizing that now.
One hand. Anyway, what was the very first thing you noticed about me, and what is one of your pet peeves about me that bother you, I guess?
Question one, or answer to question one, that ass though. Question two, that's what the kids there. No, you're gonna have to repeat question two because I was.
Oh, that would be annoying to him. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what was the first thing I noticed about Dalesha? This is so long ago, guys. This is so long ago. I would say,
you know what? You should have kept that in your memory.
Yeah, but it's hard because everything kind of just happened so fast. God, we met 13 years ago. I don't know. Probably just her funny personality. Honestly, I don't know. She was just funny and goofy and silly. I would say that would be it. Excuse me. She smiles a lot too, so obviously obviously the smile would definitely be, for the visual it would be the smile, and for everything else it would definitely be the quirky personality. And she had her group of friends there and they were all goofy together, but I don't know, but Dalesha kind of stood out. I don't know. Did I mispronounce out?
No.
What's that so funny?
You.
Did you guys get the joke? No.
It's about me and you bring up the rest of the gang.
Well, because I'm saying, when I first met you, you were part of that gang.
I know, but knowing myself, I was not the life of the party, and I definitely did not stand out too far. Took me like a long time to get you to notice me, even. But anyway.
But if any of you were not standoutish, it would be your blonde friend. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop names here. At the time, she seemed to follow behind you two.
Okay.
No.
All right, let's cut the.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you stood out.
People, I don't know who watches this, and I don't want people to like.
I don't mean it badly.
But I'm not saying you would or you are, but I know people misconstrue and people may say something, so I just don't want to even get into that whole situation.
Okay.
People be sensitive.
What was the question, the second part of that question?
What's a pet peeve that I do? I guess that it's kind of annoying to you.
Oh man, we're gonna have to come back to this one because there are so many. No. What are the pet peeves you do?
That makes me smack you with my chicken skin.
Wow, that's a little kinky. Look up on Facebook flagging your video.
Facebook.
I mean.
No, this video. I guess
we're gonna have to come back to that. That's difficult. That's hard. Come back to it. Go.
Oh wow. Okay. What's your biggest fear?
Getting to the point in life where I'm getting ready to die and being unhappy with the life that I had. Simple as that.
But how do you know that you're about to die?
Well, because the doctor says, oh, your heart's failing, oh, you have cancer, oh, I don't know.
I was gonna say the next one she asked was, what's number one on your bucket list? Do you have a bucket list or is it a trash can?
See, that's what makes the video long because now I can't even think straight. No, I don't know if I have a.
Well, one used to be living in Miami, but I quickly changed course. I think that was a very big one.
Yeah. But that could be said about I think anybody's bucket list, right? I think a lot of people don't really start going down the list until maybe they're in their 50s or 60s or 70s, and a lot of the time they finally do those things and like, geez, it wasn't all it turned out to be, right? So I guess
we didn't get the experience.
No, but we got close enough to know that this wasn't the right thing for us.
We stayed in hotels. We didn't like.
Yeah, but we went to look at the places.
Right, but I think if we would have done that year trip where we thought about renting. Yeah.
What happened? We would have been stuck inside because of coronavirus.
I know. Not even half.
No,
well, like majority because we would have moved September of last year.
Yeah.
And then like we would have only had like 3 or 4 months.
Unreal. So I don't know. I have to think about that one, guys. But I guess I don't know if there are specific things that I want to do before I die or in life specifically. I mean, I think I just want to be. I want to try different. Not necessarily try different things, but I want to. I want to have a happy life.
And a happy life.
What? I want to be happy. Let's put it that way. And I think so. There aren't specific things, and like she said, the Miami thing. Yeah, that's kind of out of the picture right now. But moving to a warm place is something that I want to do. But I wouldn't call it my bucket list. No, not necessarily. Okay, next. Where's that?
That's it.
Then we got to go back to her pet peeve, or my pet peeve with her.
What?
Mercy. My pet peeve was hers when she starts sniffling like that at the table. No.
Don't get me started.
I'm having the same problem.
With your nose? I don't even hear it today.
My pet peeve with her is probably.
We gotta scream about it.
I want the neighbors to hear, so I don't have to repeat it because they don't watch YouTube. I would say.
I'm right here.
When she cannot put her phone down for 2 minutes or stop watching something for 2 minutes to talk about something, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. Hey, can I have your attention for a minute? Yeah, sure. Videos in the background. Yeah, that drives me the most crazy. The addiction that she has to not be able to put it down and focus on one thing at one. You
see how he was rambling to you guys for a long time?
Oh.
I have to deal with that all day, every day. So having a nice video in the background would be helpful to not bang my head against the wall.
Wow. Now my feelings are hurt.
But you chose the safe bet.
So now I do have something on my bucket list. Get a good therapist.
He has one.
I need another one.
He goes to church. I was gonna say.
Wow.
But
I'm gonna put people on blast.
No, you put somebody on blast too, so shut up. I mean, be quiet. Anyway.
Oh, my feelings are hurting you.
That was a safe pet peeve. Or, is it peeve or pee?
No, peeve.
Well, who's peeve?
Oh, Lord.
Where do these little things come from? Because who's peeve and why is it a pet?
I'm hoping you're asking rhetorically.
You know how to answer? Aren't you like 30? Aren't you older than me?
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, more.
I have some answers to life.
Yeah,
but not all the
you
answers.
have more life experiences.
Sorry.
Why are you eating with 2 hands? Fried chicken with 2 hands or 1 hand, guys?
Because the shit's messy.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you got a container.
It doesn't matter.
You're not eating it right because my stuff didn't go flying.
I didn't discover fried chicken until I was in my 20s, so stop.
You stop. Oh, guys, he's obsessed with yogurt. So drop some yogurt flavors. Maybe he might try.
Oh, yeah. That's my new obsession.
So I told him his pH balance is looking good.
You know, anyway, the first time that I had yogurt was a few years ago. No, yeah, 2 or 3 years ago, going to Argentina because my grandma was getting ready to die. She was sick in the hospital, and that's what they gave us on the long flight, the 8 or 9 hour one from Miami to Buenos Aires.
Ow.
So they gave us that for breakfast, among other things, but. My mom was like, "Oh, that's so gross."
You ate hers too?
Yeah, she's like, "You want?" I was like, "You don't want yours?" She's like, "No, here."
Ouch.
It's so funny.
I ate that Ben and Jerry's. I'm glad I don't remember if they gave me yogurt on one of the flights or not, but when they popped up with Ben and Jerry's ice cream, I tore that down.
I will say this, speaking of that,
Hurry up.
my mom is so picky, and I used to be the same as her. So rigid, so inflexible, so unwilling to change, and so interested in remaining ignorant. Purposefully choosing to be ignorant about things and not
About
learn.
food especially.
Not experience. Exactly. So
I had to force them
she forced me to try things. Maybe I was, I don't know, 24 or 25 early on when she moved down here. And when she started, I discovered whatever the first couple things she had me try, that they tasted amazing, and that then I realized, wow, must be millions of things out there that are fantastic that I never tried before because I was like my mom all my life, and now I eat everything and I try everything. Oh God, it's just amazing. Anyway, so don't be rigid, don't be inflexible. That's my Thanksgiving wisdom.
20
Gobble gobble.
Wow.
No.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Plus, turn on the post notification bell.
Tell us what you did for Thanksgiving as well. Go ahead. I won't talk.
Let us know if you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions for either one of us, maybe we'll do another one. I didn't get that many, so if you see this, definitely follow me on my socials. And if you want to see another little Q&A,
Yeah.
let us know.
We like answering questions, especially I do especially. I come from a family that likes to talk and discuss.
You get long-winded.
I know, because we like to talk and discuss.
Yeah,
I wish we could do like a live
want
thing
us
where
to
people
edit
could.
the video.
I wish we could do like a live thing where people could ask questions and we could have a discussion back and forth. I like talking.
Well, we could. So guys, if you would be so kind as to subscribe and share the video so others can subscribe, so we can reach that goal, or either follow us on Instagram. Maybe we'll go live there. But yeah, definitely subscribe and let us know your Thanksgiving plans. This is our Thanksgiving because plans changed. Go to our previous video to hear why, what's the reason. But we are having it a day early since things will be closed tomorrow. So we hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And if you're in the house chilling, then yeah, definitely turn this video on, watch it with your family and all that good stuff while you're getting over the itis.
And guys, get ready because Christmas is right around the corner and 2021 is getting ready to start.
Hopefully it looks up then.
Hopefully. Guys, see you later.